There are loads of bases within Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but it's hard to find a couple of bases in which you can rotate around and are quite easy to take down to develop your skills the way you want to play. So in today's video I'll be going over a base rotation which you can do to get better at taking down bases at a higher difficulty. So if you do not already know my channel, the gameplay in the background is mainly Extreme No HUD, and that's just my playstyle. That is how I enjoy playing, and I have mainly learned how to play in this style through Custer Plays, for example, and also Franktastic. Custer Plays is growing like mad at the moment, so if you haven't checked him out, I'll put a link in the description to his channel because he is an amazing guy, and he provides loads of different tips on how you can improve in that playstyle. But anyways, considering I've put loads of time into the Ghost Recon franchise, and of course Wildlands, I played a lot of that, and now Breakpoint, learning how the Sentinel react to every single thing which you do, whether you're moving through the base in a more linear pattern or whether you're going around the base picking out certain Sentinel soldiers. The way I have learned the tactics and learned how to improve my style is by going through a base rotation, and this base location is located at the Kelso Fields. Now there are 3 bases around here. Mossburn Hopfield is the first one in which I would go to, mainly because it's at the bivouac and it's quite a small base to be taking down. You can learn the different angles and where the Sentinel is going to be and what the Sentinel is going to be doing when you take down certain enemies, kind of getting a bit of an idea of how the Sentinel react. And I find that this base was perfect, very similar to Kelso Farm, but Kelso Farm is a little bit smaller, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. But them 2 bases get you a bit of an idea of how the Sentinel are going to react in smaller locations and how they move around the base. There is a sniper within this base and it's mainly located on the long building, but it really varies depending on what the game's going to be inputting. So just keep your eye out on the different rooftops because there is a sniper, and I think it's probably best to kind of recon the area before you do go into this base and all the bases in which I mentioned within this video. The second base in which you should take out is the Agronomy Center. Now, as I said, this is the largest base within this rotation, and it has a road that goes right the way through the middle of it, where some cars do go along this. So if you are taking down the enemies on the entrance and the exit of this base, you need to hide them bodies, you need to get them where the cars that are going through this base won't see them. There are 2 snipers on the main building on the south, and there are hills on the south as well. So if you do want to do a little bit of recon, it is best to go on them hills, but really this base can be taken up from any angle, and the main one which I would go for first would be them hills, taking out the snipers and then kind of making your way down, taking down enemies as you go, and knowing what enemies to take out, it is vital. So just learn the base and this will give you a bit of an indication to what larger bases are going to be like when it comes to where Sentinel soldiers are roughly going to be, such as entrances to buildings and all that. And then lastly, there is also Kelso Farm. Now this is the smallest base out of these 3. I do find that the Mossburn Hopfield is a little bit more open. The Sentinel soldiers are mainly located quite close to the buildings, while in Kelso Farm you do have the building on the far right side, so the eastern side, but other than that you mainly have the Sentinel soldiers kind of out in the open. So you have to take them down quite strategically, not going in too fast. Taking down that eastern building is probably the wisest thing to do, or maybe coming in from the west. It really depends. As I was saying with the Agronomy Center, you can take these bases down at any angle that you would like. It's just choosing how to take it down. It really does count, and it's quite vital to when you're taking down bases other than these 3. But yes, these are the 3 bases in which I did do as a rotation when I was beginning to learn the stealth mechanics of the game. And I'll leave you right here with some footage of me just taking down these bases. I hope you have enjoyed the video, I hope you have found this interesting, and I hope that you all do try this method if you are either new to Breakpoint or whether you are a hardcore player and just want to develop your skills. Thanks for watching, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already and hit the like button, it is greatly appreciated. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I do upload, and I'll leave you there with this footage. Have a good one.
Looks all clear, it's just so dark out. All clear here too. Still nothing.
How about you just stay alert?
It's dark. I'm tired of shit. Come on, there's nothing here.
Stay sharp. Something about this detail gives me the creeps. Nada here. God damn it. I can't see shit in the dark. I got nothing over here, too. Yeah, wake me up when the action starts.
They got what the?
No activity here. We need another sector. Can't see too far out there. Not enough.
I don't want any shit, man.
What is it?
Jesus, where did you come from?
I can't see shit. I hope to God there's nothing out there.
Either way to spend the night as any.
Ain't nothing moving out here.
Yeah, I got nothing here. Hey, you still owe me the other night. Sniper broke the game. Don't think I forgot.
That's all clear. Why is you shut up?
Stay sharp. Something about this detail gives me the creeps. Can't see shit.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I've had to do jobs before, but this shit. Nothing to report here.
No.
We rolling later? Took a sniper training crazy. It's all brown, man. Should be fun. All clear. Watch my back. I don't want any. This one time in Fallujah, I saw a guy beating his wife half to death with a shoe. Tried to shoot him, but my rifle jammed.
Hey man, I hear you, but we gotta stay focused.
This is some shit. We've been out here forever and still nothing.
Man, I've had it with you.
No shit. Nothing ever happens here. Sorry. I'm... Yeah, nothing to report.
Yeah, I'm clear over here, too.
Shit! Contact! Get!